Hey, good evening, everyone. So, if you don't already know, my name is Amanda. This is my sister Mookie. So, we decided to do a video basically on relationships. And so, I'm basically gonna set it off. My relationship status currently is that I'm single. You guys already know that I'm a single parent. So, having your child 24/7 doesn't make it easy for the dating scene. So basically, I just rather be single than to be in a half-ass relationship. So I'm okay with it just being me and my son. So what's your status?
I'm single, not looking.
So you're not open to relationships?
I'm always gonna be open. Like if it happens, it happens. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna be looking for it.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm on the same boat.
Definitely not looking for it.
Okay.
This generation is just terrible. It's all about financial status. It's not about the actual meaningful things, as far as like the person is caring, loving, responsible, whatever the case is. Nowadays, it's just, what you could bring to what you got to offer them, pretty much.
Yep, for the come up.
Like nobody's trying to build with motherfuckers
off of real love. It's hard to find that nowadays. So that's perfect. So that leads me to basically, what did you learn from your past relationships? Basically, like, what would you tell your past self if you could give yourself advice?
I would definitely tell myself not to be insecure and to make sure that you're always confident in your partner. As far as trust, you got to be able to trust your partner. You got to be able to let your partner go out with the girls and have a girls' night and be able to chill.
But that's the thing with relationships. Whenever you're in a relationship, is to mirror how you're feeling at that current state. You feel me? So it's supposed to make you learn lessons, like see the things that you do wrong within yourself through other people, like through another perspective. So that way you can learn the lesson, and it's up to you whether or not you want to learn that. So I feel like right now I'm in a very healthy space. I feel like I, for the first time, feel okay with being alone. I'm content with it just being me and my son.
You being single, you was always.
I used to always be the type to be from relationship to relationship. That was not helping me. Like, if anything, it was just to mask how I was feeling at the moment.
You have to learn.
And I never dealt with what I was feeling. So then when I would get into a new relationship, I would bring that baggage that I had from the current relationship into my new one. And it's not good when you do stuff like that. So at this point, I'm okay with being alone because I'm healing and I'm becoming a better me. So now I'm giving out to the universe that I'm ready for the real deal. So eventually somebody's gonna come my way, because I ain't looking for it, but if it comes my way, they're gonna match my energy.
Meant to be will be.
So I ain't got time to be playing. I have a child. I'm 31 years old, so all right. So what would I tell myself, giving myself advice to, of course, my younger self? I would definitely say you don't need validation from a relationship, in order to make you happy. Real love comes from you. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to really love yourself in order for somebody to really, really love you. And that took me forever to learn. Like, I really was the type that I always looked for somebody to love me because I felt like that was the only way I could be happy. It took me to have my son for me to feel what unconditional love really was. And then I started me being by myself made me really focus on me. And it made me love myself so much that I'm so happy now. Like, I can't even explain the feeling that I feel, but I feel like had I not been alone and did that healing within myself, I would have still been trying to be with other people and look for validation in them, for them to love. So what do you look for? What would you look for in a relationship moving forward?
Stability, making sure
That's a number one. That's key right there.
Key right there. I need to be able
I didn't know how much that was important until I had a kid.
I need to know, you know, I can trust you. You know, I gotta definitely make sure I'd rather trust you before loving you. Like that's definitely number one. I want to look for someone I could be myself with, like that off rip, that connection. You know, when you get that connection, when you like,
that
yo,
passion,
like, yo, damn, like I feel
What?
different around this person. Like this person
makes
me
you
want to
giddy,
be better.
you know?
Someone that makes
you feel
me
like a little kid again.
Because I already want to be great, but if somebody else could give me that motivation and that push to want to be great too,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Someone that's gonna push you.
Exactly. You want somebody that's gonna wanna push you to be better. You
Always.
You don't want nobody that's gonna hold you back. Period. You need somebody that's always gonna elevate you, that's gonna motivate you, that when they see you and you dressed up and you looking bad, instead of them being all insecure, like, change your outfit, they're like, damn, baby, you looking real good. Like, you need somebody that's gonna hype you up, that's gonna be your biggest fan. You know? But right now, shoot, I'm all about being my own biggest fan. But, you know, when I do meet that person, I want them to match my energy. You know, we need to be hyped together.
Baby? Where you at, baby?
You know, I know you out there.
Take me to dinner.
Bing bong. So what I look for in a future person that I'm gonna be dating would be.
Pause. When you say person, is that because male and female?
Listen, I don't discriminate, okay?
Oh, what?
Okay, listen, as long as you treat me good and you make me happy, I don't care, okay?
Listen, this is just...
I'm a package deal, though, so it's me and my son.
Me.
So if you want to be with me, you got to know that you have to love my son just as much as you love me, if not more. You get what I mean? I want somebody that's going to love my son as if it's theirs. Just like if they have children, I'm going to do the same. Just because I treat people how I want to be treated. You get what I mean? So as far as what I really look for in a person is, one, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm super loyal. And I get that really from my mom. My mom is super loyal. She's super faithful. And it's a good and a bad thing, because when you're super loyal to people and things don't tend to work out, it's hard for you to detach from people because you're so loyal. So I do definitely want that though. I want somebody that's gonna be a rider, somebody that's gonna see the good, the bad, and the ugly of me, and they're gonna not criticize me, but push me to want to be better. Like, help me to see the things I need to fix within myself. I'm already going through that process, but it would be nice for somebody to want to heal with me. You get what I mean? Like, we could do this together, you know? But not everybody's down for that. And I want somebody that's going to want longevity. Like, I'm trying to get old and we die next to each other type shit.
Yo.
OD, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, like we buried next to each other, like some real old school, real love. You get what I mean?
So stop going like...
Well, you get what I mean, okay?
No, guys, this is my sister.
I know. I wish we had a shirt that would say, "This is my sister," because we steady.
And everybody think that she... No.
Listen, you don't see the resemblance a little bit. So how do you feel about marriage?
I feel like it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's not that serious, but
it's not that serious. Listen, marriage is every woman's dream, okay? Like, I dreamt about this shit since I was a kid. Like, I used to think about what type of fucking dress I was gonna wear and just everything, like what flowers. Like, we always think about, especially me. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm a hopeless romantic.
Libra gang.
She's a Libra. Ugh. Nah, I'm sorry to the rest of the Libras. I don't mean that kind of.
She don't mean that. Everybody loves Libras. Like,
you guys are cool sometimes.
That's a known fact, that there's not one person that you be like, yo, Libra. They be like, everybody loves Libras. Come on.
I give it to you. Whatever.
Come on. What's y'all sign though? What's y'all sign? Y'all should comment y'all sign. I want to see where all the Libras at. I guarantee it's gonna be everybody posting. Watch.
Where my Sagittarius?
Go ahead, comment. Okay, go ahead, comment. Let us know what
She's
y'all
a hater. Sagittarius hater.
Never been that. Okay.
Hater.
Whatever.